So friend, today I am discuss about most important question for B.Ed exam. If you do B.Ed anywhere like Bihar, UP, Haryana, MP and any another state, then it is most important exam point of view. So you can prepare it without wasting of time. Question number 87. Question is, what is socialization? Why socialization is important? Or question is, briefly explain nature and importance of socialization. Or what do you mean by socialization? Meaning and definition of socialization. Socialization is a term used by sociologists, social psychologists, anthropologists, political scientists, and educationalists. Through the process of socialization, the individual becomes a social person and attain personality. Socialization is the means by which human infant began to acquire the skill necessary to perform as functioning member of their society. It is the process of learning one is culture and how to live within it. According to McLeod, socialization is the process by which social beings establish wider and profounder relationship with one another, in which they become more bond up with and more perspective of the personality of themselves and of others, and build up the complex structure of nearer and wider association. According to Bogardas, socialization is the process of working together, of developing group responsibility, of being guided by the welfare need of others. Okay? According to Ogburn, socialization is the process by which the individual learn to conform the norms of the group. Thus, socialization is the process of transferring norms, values, belief and behavior to future group member. Socialization prepares people for social life by teaching them a group is shared norms, values, belief and behavior. Nature of socialization. It is a continuous process. Socialization is a lifelong process. ये सोशलाइजेशन क्या है? यह लाइफ लॉन्ग प्रोसेस है. It does not cease when a child becomes an adult, as socialization does not cease when a child becomes an adult. Internalization of culture continues from generation to generation. Society perpetuates itself through the internalization of culture. Its members transmit culture to the next generation and society continues to exist. Second point, it is a rapid process. Socialization takes place rapidly if the agencies of socialization are more unanimous in their ideas and skill. When there is conflict between the ideas, example and skills transmitted in home and those transmitted by school or peer, socialization of the individual tends to be slower and ineffective. Third point, it is an unconscious and conscious process. सोशलाइजेशन क्या है? यह अनकॉन्शियस और कॉन्शियस प्रोसेस है. It is considered an unconscious process because a child is affected by his surrounding and he is socialized by the family and society. But it is also considered as a conscious process because a child learns from education and his conformation with different kind of people and by himself becomes aware about how to behave systematically with balanced mind set. So socialization is both unconscious as well as conscious process. Thereby child socializes himself. Fourth point. It inculcates basic discipline. Socialization inculcates basic discipline. A person learns to control impulses. He may show a disciplined behavior to gain social approval. Fifth point. It controls human behavior. It helps to control human behavior. An individual from birth to death undergoes training and his behavior is controlled by numerous ways. In order to maintain the social order, there are definite procedures or mechanisms in society. These procedures become part of the man's life and man gets adjusted to the society. Through socialization, society intends to control the behavior of its members unconsciously. Sixth point. It takes place formally and informally. Formal socialization takes through direct instruction and education in school and college. Family is, however, the primary and the most influential source of education. Children learn their language, customs, norms, and values in the family. Next point. Importance of socialization. Personality development. Personality is a product of society in the absence of groups or society. No man can develop a personality of his socialization is a own, but process through which the personality of the newborn child is shaped and molded through the process. The child learns an approved way of social life at the same time. It also provides enough scope for the individual to develop his individuality. Second point. Being disciplined. Socialization is a social learning. Social learning is essential. Social learning is essential. The learning of rules of social behavior. It is the values, ideals, aims, and objectives of life and the means of attaining them. Socialization disciplines an individual and help them to live according to their social expectations. Next point. Providing the knowledge of a skill. Socialization is a way of training the newborn individual in certain skills which are required to lead a normal social life. These skills help the individual to play economic, professional, educational, religious, and political roles in his later life. In primitive societies, example, imparting a skill to the younger generation in a specific occupation was an important aspect of socialization. Fourth point, reducing social distance. Socialization is reduces social distance and bring people together if proper attention is given to it. By giving proper training and guidance to the children during their early years, it is possible to reduce the social distance between people of different castes, races, regions, religions, and professions. Fifth point, individualization. Individualization. It is also a social process which tends to make the individual more or less independent of his group and to create in him self consciousness of his own. Okay, so thank you, friend. Hope you will learn something new. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.